Welcome back, everybody. This is Trust the Podcast. Cody has returned from his hiatus. Welcome.
Thank you. I am back.
He went into the void, otherwise known as the East Coast.
The
I
void.
I did indeed go to New Jersey,
New Jersey?
which is a little bit tragic, but I got to spend a lot of time in New York City, which was cool.
And Philly, baby.
And Philly. So
Oh, she went to Philly?
I did.
She wants
I
some
did.
Philly love now, huh?
I got a Philly cheesesteak from Pat's.
Yes, sir. Oh, Pat's, huh?
Yeah,
Mm.
OG Philly cheesesteak. And I
Nice.
saw the Liberty Bell and Independence Hall, which was pretty cool. And
Nice.
a little bit of downtown Philly. It was also 105 degrees the day we were there, so
Oh!
we didn't spend too long.
Yeah, he sends me a
Damn.
screenshot and he's like, I'm fucking dying. And I send him a screenshot back. I'm like, guess what, buddy?
Yeah, it's
Oh
gonna
my
be hot as
God.
hell
Gonna
here,
be
too,
100
for
the same
next
week you come back.
God damn it.
That's so
It wasn't
wild,
too bad
dude.
in New York, though. It was about 80, 85 the whole time we were there.
Not terrible.
Got a little warm walking around, but it wasn't awful.
But it was pretty good. Cody sends me a picture of an anime girl with an Eagles shirt and a Phillies hat, and then a cheesesteak and a beer. And he's just like, we in Philly, baby.
We in Philly, baby. That's what I want to hear, dude. You know what's good when you go to the city? A brotherly love, all right?
Oh,
Not the
Cody
LGBT brother, but
was telling me there are some brothers.
Oh, yeah.
some black
Okay.
boys,
This has the
brothers.
potential to be straying a little dangerous to some
Uh-oh.
territory.
Uh-oh.
But so Kelly and I were walking around Philly. I think we were in South Philly. And there was a shoe store that apparently had like the newest fucking Air Jordans or some shit. And there was a line like 2 blocks long of just straight up black people.
Dang.
I was like, oh my God.
Sounds like you're in Philly, brother.
Yeah, I was like, we're in Philly, all right.
There's a reason they call it City of Brotherly Love. It's not the cheesesteaks, I'll tell you that right now.
The cheesesteak was good though.
Very good.
Oh,
very
yeah,
good.
no, they're really good,
I
bro.
demolished that shit. I had 2.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Oh, no,
yeah.
I didn't. I did not have 2. I thought about getting 2, but I got a cheesesteak and then we got cheese fries.
Ooh.
That sounds really good. I've never had the cheese fries there,
It
but
was delicious.
yeah, I was in Philly maybe 10 years ago for Eagles game out there with Peyton Manning actually playing against the Colts.
Oh my God.
yeah.
And that shit
Fucking
was
sick.
hype. And we went to Pat's. Dude, we waited in line for an hour. And they were like,
Everybody
yeah,
was
it's
worth
normal
it.
wait. Yeah, that's what they
It
were
was
saying,
so
that's
hot
the
out, bro.
normal.
There was hardly anybody there when we were
Well,
there.
You got a lot of brothers. They can't handle that heat. They can't handle that South Philly heat, bro.
Yeah, it was hot. We didn't spend too much time in Philly because it was just too fucking hot. But
Yeah, I'm sure.
But glad you had a fun time.
yeah, it was good.
I'm glad you made it back safe. Quick random side tangent. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but speaking of, because the girl in the picture that Cody sent me was an anime. Apparently, the Dodgers have been doing anime stuff at their game and teamed up with Gargora, the fucking VTuber.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Who?
It's that shark anime girl. I don't know if you've seen it. I can send you a
Oh.
picture. But
Yeah, I don't know who that is actually.
they had her on the screen singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" or the national anthem or something, and
It was pretty cringe. I'm not gonna lie.
no, it was cursed, but pretty funny. Here, I'll just flop it in general. That's sure. And there were some other girls too, but they did fireworks in there, that looked like them, and there were people dressed up like them. It was just random and weird. And someone posted a meme that showed her, and it was like, "Baseball is back, baby."
Baseball's back.
My God. Oh, on the baseball tangent, I would like to report that the entire city of New York is on suicide watch because the Yankees are on
stink.
they're on a
Stink.
15-game losing streak.
Yes, sir.
Stink. It's one of the best things I've ever seen in my goddamn life. I can't even
people.
lie to you.
Yeah, the Red Sox
Yeah.
did beat them 3-0 yesterday, so bless up.
This is
Tragic.
beautiful. Honestly, one of the best things I've seen in my goddamn life.
God works in great
all
ways.
these motherfuckers. Yes. Yes. All these motherfuckers at work. Oh my god, the Yankees are the best team. Yeah, how do you feel
No.
about that now, huh? That has not aged well.
The Yankees are 50-37.
Yankees
Where
stink.
the boys at? All right, where the boys?
Phillies are the best team in the goddamn MLB right now.
Show me the. They are
That's
not- they have the
58,
best
That's not
record.
what you were saying.
58 and 32, so they're doing
I didn't
better.
want to hear it. Last year, this is our year, bro. This is our year.
Oh no! Oh no!
Cowboys fan.
This is it, baby.
That's a
This
dangerous
is it.
phrase,
Sound like
Tyler.
a Dallas Cowboys fan.
This is
fraud.
it, baby.
You're a fraud.
You're a phony. You're a big
Claims to be an
fat
Eagles fan.
phony.
Out of here.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, he's not even wrong, dude. Every year I hear Cowboys fans.
Whenever you mock them for it, now you're
Mhm.
saying it about the Phillies. Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm memeing hard, no doubt.
I told my stepdad, who's a Cowboys fan, about that meme I found, Tyler, or that you showed us, Cody, where it's like somebody forgot that Pride Month was over and it just showed
Oh,
a room
yeah.
of Cowboys stuff.
Oh, that's such a. It's so true though, honestly.
Ugh.
Cowboys fans don't know what it'd feel like to be straight.
They can't even imagine it.
They just can't.
Can you imagine just some cowboy like dude out there? He's fucking his wife, and he's like, "Is this still gay?"
Is this still gay?
He's like, honey, can you peg me? This isn't gay enough.
Yeah, this is more gay. I need you to peg me.
I need it in my butt. Well, successful tangents aside.
That was a damn good.
You want to know who got pegged? Boeing families.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
That was
Yes.
Oh my god.
Because the families who. So, for those who don't remember, a while ago, Boeing planes had the doors falling off and like crashing and malfunctioning and stuff. And then people died, obviously. And then Boeing was like,
Big,
what do you
man.
mean? The planes are fine. This is great. This isn't our fault, you know? And
Yeah.
then there were people who worked at the company and they started whistleblowing and trying to be like, guys, these planes are fucked up. They told us to not care about safety checks and just do whatever, you know? And so those people got killed. Which, weirdly enough, our story today isn't about that. Nobody seems to really care about that. But what happened was they did make a plea deal. So they're, you know, pleading guilty, admitting guilt in the fraud of the safety charges and stuff. And they are being forced to pay up to $487 million in fines, according to
Jesus fucking Christ.
CNN.
Damn.
But you know, the families were wanting like $24 billion for all the victims and settlement and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, well, how much?
They wanted-
4 billion. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
No
That's
shot
a-
they're getting
that's
that.
a lot.
Oh, they're not.
no-
They're
there's
only
no way.
they're only paying like not even $500 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a American corporate payout right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the damages were worth 24 billion, but we'll pay like 2,
Mm-hmm.
2, maybe 3.
maybe 3.
Like, we're gonna admit we're wrong. We're gonna pay.
Yeah.
Make it look good. You know, be like, oh, it's like fucking the Spectrum guys in South Park. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
The way I put it to Robert earlier was like they want Alex Jones to pay $1 billion, and that
Shit.
Boeing only gets to pay 487
Yeah.
billion.
Oh my god.
Alex Jones has killed no one.
Yeah.
Boeing has a fucking hit list longer than Hillary Clinton. Okay. Like, I don't understand the correlation
He's not
between
wrong though.
those two fines right there. Like, I don't understand how like they can make one man pay so much more for not killing anyone, and can't hold this giant corporation liable for like almost 400 people dying.
Oh man, someone's in the pocket for sure.
Yeah, 346 people died. Said some
Oh,
law
that's not
professor
that
who
many.
was representing a
Jesus Christ.
family of
I'm
one of the
just kidding.
victims. But yeah, that is insane to think
Uh.
about. So this happens, right? People die. It's real. It's confirmed. And then Boeing's like, nah, And they're finally like, yeah. And they're like, all right, you got me.
I feel like
And
you might
they're-
have done something wrong.
They're forced to pay out this. Alex Jones literally did nothing. Went on his podcast like this, saw the news about Sandy Hook and was like, it's fake. And they're like, pay twice as much.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they definitely fucked him, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Which, like, as much of a meme Alex Jones is, like, we're not defending what he did. Like, you can't just
Oh,
say
yeah.
a school shooting is
No.
fucking fake when it's been confirmed. He's watching the news. They're like piling up the kids' bodies. He's like, I don't think it's real. Changes the channel.
I don't think it's real.
Those are all actors.
Oh, my
They're
God.
paid actors.
Oh,
Holy
Holy
shit.
shit, dude.
What a fucking meme. Alex
What a guy.
But like, just imagine you're on a plane. How terrifying would this be? And the door
Oh,
just
yeah,
comes flying
yeah.
off. Because, like, even if the plane doesn't crash, like, if they land it just fine and stuff, if you're right next to the door, you're fucked. You're dead.
Dead.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Or
Yeah, you're gonna get the mad suck, bro. You're gonna get the mad suck.
when you
Suck,
die, but
like,
she keeps
bro,
sucking.
It's literally gonna be like getting.
Keep sucking.
It's literally gonna be like not making quota for the company, kind of suck.
Yes,
bro.
yes,
my
literally.
God.
The pilot comes on the mic. You failed to meet the profit quota.
blows the door off.
Uh,
Jesus.
Oh my god.
No, just
Yeah, that would
imagine being
fucking
on a
suck.
plane. Imagine being on one of those planes and like the gas mask, like everybody's gas mask just falls down. And they don't tell you that it's gonna happen.
hmm
It just falls down, and the pilot's like, that's
It's okay. Stay
That
calm.
was on.
but you can put them on if you want.
Yeah. Watching the videos are pretty fucking crazy, honestly.
I personally haven't seen them, but it's just
Oh, you haven't? Oh shit.
no. It's. I mean, it's just another example of companies being stupid. But it's just fucked up that they would be like, "Yeah, it happened, but it's not our fault."
Yeah. That's some
Here-
fucking trash.
Here's another funny thing. Back in like 2022, right before or right after like Russia invaded Ukraine, the United States government and a whole bunch of EU countries like sanctioned the crap out of Russia, being like, we're gonna make like your ability to fix your airplanes and repair your airplanes, like even like your airliner airplanes, like we're gonna make it hard for you to do that. And it seems like Russia airplanes are fine and American ones are the ones that
Falling
didn't.
out of the sky.
Yeah, who's getting hurt more by the sanction?
Yikes. Yeah, I saw a video the other day, but someone was talking about how like there's not even like Coca-Cola anymore in Russia because of all the sanctions.
Yep.
Seeing video of like some markets in Russia where they just got like, it's either named something different and looks exactly the same, or it is still the exact same thing.
Oh, like a bootleg type thing.
Yep.
Kind of like, but like I know all their major restaurants kind of went like bootleg, but it's I really don't think like American companies are detached from it. I think like they just still give them all the stuff and they just rebrand it.
Yeah, marketed under something.
Is it like how in anime McDonald's is like WcDonald's or
Yes,
McRonald's or
yes,
something
it-
to avoid
it-
copyright?
It is
Wait,
exactly
what?
that, but their
That's-
distribution is still McDonald's Corporation. It's just that the name of it in Russia is now a different name, so but it looks like their supplier never changed.
Hmm.
And like some of their stuff is still there. Like I saw like all of their candy, they have all American candy still. Like I know it's just something little, but like in the sense of like food, I mean they got like Mars bars, all the like Mars Corporation bars. They have Hershey's, M&Ms. They had all that stuff.
Huh.
Hmm.
And
Um,
besides, if you can get it from Mexico, like they're not sanctioned by Mexico, so a lot of their shit is coming in. Like it goes down to Mexico from the United States and then gets shipped off to Russia.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize that. Yeah. Shit.
To kind of rope it back into topic here for a second. One of the lawyers who is trying to work with the families of the Boeing crash victims. The statement was saying, "This deceptive and generous deal is clearly not in the public interest." And the families want to do a public trial.
Yeah.
Because it is basically kind of Boeing just trying to like
Buy
sweep
'em
it,
off.
yeah, buy them off, sweep it under the rug as fast as they can. Be like, yeah, you win, like whatever.
Right.
But apparently, the Justice Department, who may also potentially be in the pocket of Boeing, is trying to defend this deal and say that the penalties they agreed to were the most serious available. And they're saying included other improvements such as like the oversight on safety and making stronger compliance rules to the aircraft building. This resolution protects the American public. Boeing will be required to make historic investments to strengthen and integrate its compliance and safety program. This criminal conviction demonstrates the department's commitment to holding Boeing accountable for its misconduct. So
None of this surprised me. It's just lawyer talk.
yeah, they're just trying to make it sound better.
Yeah.
Like, is it still good that they're at least being penalized? Yes. Should it probably be more severe? Also, yes.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's like Facebook. When Facebook had like their shit where they got sued, and the lawsuit, like they did the math, and it was like 1/1000th of a fucking penny for everyone that was involved in the situation. And it's like, what?
Yeah, like the Facebook data breach or whatever.
Yeah, they paid everyone like 1/1000th of a fucking penny, and it's like, what? How is that even? Yeah, it doesn't seem reasonable.
Here's also how I look at it too with Boeing. Like, if there's anybody to give a slap on the wrist to Boeing, it's going to be the United States government. It's like we rely on their flying fortresses.
Yeah.
B-29s, B-17s, combat aircrafts. Like billion-dollar aircrafts. We're not going to charge them $23 billion in fines when that's 3 aircrafts for us. We're going to charge them $240 million or $287 million, and then we're going to get traded also 3 aircraft in exchange.
Yeah, they're like, you'll make 3 of these for free.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Give 278 million to the families, and we'll call it good.
Yeah, it's fair trade.
By the way, Alex Jones still has to pay $1 billion.
Well, yeah, because I know he didn't have it like straight up, like out of pocket. I think.
Yeah,
No.
probably. I don't think he can pay, did he?
How much does Boeing make a day? Does Boeing make $278 million a day? Because that would be hilarious.
I mean,
Annual
probably
profit.
not. That's probably like a couple months, probably.
Boeing's annual gross profit for 2023 was $7.724 billion.
That's a week, probably, then.
118.8% increase from 2022.
Damn.
So how much money is that a day? I don't know.
Just
divide
divide
that by
365.
Yeah, hang on.
It's probably like a week, maybe. I don't know. That's a big fucking number, though. Billion.
724. How many zeros is that? I got it. Okay.
That might be like a minute.
65. That is $21,161,643.83 a day.
A day,
Yeah,
though, yeah. That's insane,
Jeez.
bro.
They got to work for 2 weeks to pay off what Alex Jones has to pay off for an entire lifetime.
Yep.
Dude.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
That is
Dude,
fucked.
just think about that though. Like Amazon and Google and Apple, all those guys make like 10 to 15 times what Boeing makes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like if you think about that, like
Let's have a look here.
a fucking hour is what Boeing makes in like a fucking day, bro.
I do also wonder if Boeing commercial and Boeing military are completely separate entities. I would like to think they are, but they could be under the same thing. But it's like, I mean, billion-dollar aircrafts, dude. I feel like that's separated into a different thing. I feel like.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I don't really know.
Google last year, 2023, their net profit was $305.6 billion.
Holy shit.
God
Yep.
damn.
Yup. That's fucking insane.
That's a lot of money.
That's just low key like a minute They're like, all right,
How much?
We'll pay that back.
How much is that a day?
Probably a lot.
Robert's like, that sounds like a decent amount.
That's a big number.
$837,260,273.97 a day.
Jeez.
God damn.
Well,
More
that
money
makes me feel
than
very
most of
small in
us
my
will
life.
ever see in our whole life.
Bro, that's more money than most countries are worth.
Mm-hmm. Their
Damn,
entire
makes me feel
GDPs
small
and
as
stuff.
fuck.
Damn, it's like you can probably fit that whole GDP inside a 737 Max and fly it
Oh
around.
my
Mhm.
god.
Fly back to America, hope the door doesn't fall off.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Bro, can you imagine having the most important cargo on that fucking airplane and the door comes off, bro?
They're like, no, not the money!
Yeah,
Oh
just imagine
my
Air
God.
Force One with Biden in like the cabin of Air Force One and the door flies off. Dude, imagine that.
That would be hilarious.
I
God
bet he'd make a
damn.
I bet
You-
he'd make a great face.
I'm just imagining there's
He's just staring at the door, demented looking, bro.
I'm just imagining there's footage. Some guy is on the ground. He sees Air Force One flying over because it's not like super high. And he's like, oh my god, that's Air Force One? Holy crap. And then all of a sudden you just see
Fire.
Yo, I
just come flying out. Oh my god.
Holy shit, dude.
Also, you're trying to say this man is important cargo, Andy?
Hey, to be fair, man, if we lose that important cargo, the next important cargo is a fucking retarded hyena. So
Oh my god.
That's fair.
I wouldn't fucking want that man to die. It's too soon. Not yet.
My stepbrother was telling me this yesterday, and I have not looked into it at all, so I cannot confirm whether this is true or not. But apparently, Kamala Harris had kept people in prison past their release date because they were working on like a project, like they're building something in the prison or whatever, renovating it or something. And she kept them there until they finished it and then let them go.
What?
Yeah, I have not looked into this any further at all, but I heard that yesterday. If it is true, it's very fucked up. It's like, yeah, I know you're supposed to be out of jail last week, but I'll need you to stay, and we're gonna pay you like 50 cents an hour because it's jail.
Bro, I just
Jesus.
imagine her putting on like a yellow hard hat and like coming out with blueprints and shit. She's like, I'm sorry, but you can't leave yet. You gotta finish the job.
If you look at this isn't even like this at all. Like, come on, we're not even close here. You gotta work, man.
Do you guys see the video that's going around of like Joe Biden at a rally and he gets done with like his rally thing? He goes behind him to hug the people, and there's this one black chick. She's so happy to see him and meet him, and like her face just goes like from super happy to really, really sad within 1 minute because he just completely ignores her.
Oh my god.
It's
He doesn't know where he's at, man.
It's so brutal, dude. Cause like she kind of gets his attention for a second, and then another dude like pulls him to the side, takes a couple selfies, and then she tries to get him his attention, and he just completely like Joe Biden's off.
You hate to see it.
Let me
Just
see
Joe
if I can
Biden.
find it. I looked it up on YouTube. I'm gonna see.
It's literally the moment Joe Biden loses the black vote in America.
Wait.
It's not.
Oh, he's already lost that shit.
I
But
know,
guys, you're not black if you don't vote for Joe Biden.
Dude, did we talk about the debate at all?
Oh.
Oh, you mean two fucking old? What was?
Dude,
I heard a really good
it was-
analogy. It was
no,
like
it was like a fucking rap battle between dial-up internet and a broken printer.
God damn. The funny thing is, none of you guys are wrong. Bro, they're talking about their fucking golf handicaps and shit, and then
Yeah.
fucking, dude, I like how Trump's like, I don't know what he said.
The
I
absolute
don't think he does
state
either.
of American politics. Bro.
And I'm sorry. It's like, don't be talking about handicaps, but to the people that do know what handicaps are in fucking in golf, there's no way Biden has that as a handicap, dude. There's no way. And he's talking about 3-4 years ago of him playing a golf.
Oh, it is
Of
her.
him playing golf.
Oh.
It's completely different now, dude. I would imagine. I can't imagine this man trying to like drive at all.
Oh, I don't think he could. Dude, he falls down going up staircases.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is it.
This
I feel like-
man is not.
Joe Biden
Yeah.
can barely get in and out of the cart.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this man can't. No.
I found the video of him ignoring that girl, by the way, and I posted it in general. she's so happy, and then she's just immediately like, "Well, great, okay, I came here
That
for
sucks,
this."
dude.
Imagine meeting your white hero just to realize you're not white.
Oh
shit.
my god!
Your-
Do you think?
your,
Do
your
you
Uncle Ruckus moment right here, boys?
do you think it potentially could have been racially motivated? He was like, "Nah, Barack was the only good one."
He just walks past her and he like tries to talk to her and he's like, "Oh wait, you're not Michelle." And he starts
I mean, his dementia-ridden brain could just lump all black women into one black woman.
Hey,
yeah.
hold on. I want to clarify. None of us think this. We're all just imitating what Joe Biden probably thinks.
Yes. We're trying to figure out what went on in his brain. Like,
There's nothing going on in his brain though.
that's the
problem.
point. It was an honest mistake, but we're just trying to figure out what happened.
Oh man.
What was the rationale? Maybe
My man's got
Maybe
none
you
of the
just
mac
couldn't
and
see it.
cheese up there these days.
Dude, he looks so dead. Like he looks like a walking corpse.
mhm.
There's
They're just-
also
You think they'll just weekend at Bernie's in? Him around?
Dude, that's
Possible.
how they're doing, dude. Like, do you guys see like the speech after that his wife Jill did?
oh dude, oh my god, it was like
Shit
a
was
child.
so cringe.
It's like a child, bro.
You did
that
so
was
good.
bad.
You answered the questions.
You
Oh my
answered the
God.
questions, and what did he do? Lied.
Oh, it's so cringe.
Oh
Jesus
boy.
Christ, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Whew.
We live in.
You know, other countries
At
are just sitting there
times.
laughing at us.
Mhm. Because he just doesn't look good, like, at all. He's
They don't have any
no,
right
no,
to.
no.
Britain just elected a fucking communist.
Did they?
Yeah, the Labour Party
Dude,
won like 70% of their government.
To be fair, in my
Yikes.
opinion, the Labor Party is just the same as the fucking what's
Tories.
Tories at this point. Reform
Yeah,
is the
that's
true
fair,
conservative
honestly.
movement.
Brutal.
Reform is the MAGA movement in the UK.
Yikes. Well, it doesn't surprise me in the UK, to be honest.
Dude, what's gonna be funny is Britain trying to get back into the EU. That's gonna be the most hilarious.
oh yeah,
thing.
undo Brexit.
Yup. Oh my god.
That'd be pretty good. Make Britain great again.
Like, pretty right.
Oh,
Oh, it's pain.
Make my
Oh.
dentistry great again.
Oh,
make
shit, dude.
dentistry great again.
What a miserable place to be.
Yeah, I'd kill myself if I lived in Britain.
You know,
too.
American politics are pretty fucked, but I would absolutely consider it if I lived in Britain.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
all UK did was ensure that there are going to be more knife stabbings. That's all they did by electing the Labour Party.
Yeah,
They
and
were
then it-
there.
It's gonna happen. It always happens.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on. Like all the political.
Even though you have to have a
syntaxes.
license to own a knife.
Well,
Mhm.
2024.
How bad is that, dude?
2024 is an
pretty
interesting
painful.
year because there's not too many times in all of human history, like in all of like civilized human history, that there's been multiple elections like this. Like over half the countries in the world have elections in 2024.
It's
Yeah,
yeah.
didn't
Wow,
France
what?
just have one?
2025 is gonna be a weird year.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
it's very crazy on how 2024 is.
Interesting. I didn't realize that.
Seeing blurbs about France when I was looking up stuff.
Oh yeah, Macron.
They-
You're looking to resign.
They like
No, they won barely though.
Oh,
off
did
the
he
sec-
win? Oh,
that the
okay.
right wing.
No, what their parliament's basically in a deadlock now because of it. Because Marine Le Pen won the first round, Macron's won the second round, so it deadlocked their parliament,
Hmm.
and that's going to be deadlocked for like 3 years,
Hmm.
Yeah, because the
Shit.
French don't do anything quickly.
unless if there is another. Like the whole reason why these elections in the EU went on is because of a snap election. So it's like a snap election sounds exactly how it is. The prime minister can call on a snap election and adjust how parliament seating is at any point that they want. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And Britain did their first, and then France did theirs second. But all the other like EU countries, Netherlands, all the places that had farmers throwing poo and manure, those
Yeah,
places,
Germany.
those places voted very right wing.
Yeah.
Pretty shitty, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Incredible.
Bro, I was telling Puffa's group yesterday, like the best advertisement in the world could have been John Deere during all those protests when all those farmers took their tractors out, were flinging manure.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That would have been a great fucking John Deere commercial, bro.
Absolutely.
What is John Deere's like
This is
slogan?
real farming.
I'm pretty sure that's not it.
Honestly, don't know.
This is real farming. That's what Robert comes up with.
I'm
Fuck.
pretty confident.
Nothing runs like a deer,
Oh yeah.
bro.
They also had a big controversy last year because they were like trying to sue farmers that were repairing their own tractors.
Hmm.
Oh
What
yeah,
the
I heard about
fuck?
that.
That's bullshit.
It went all the way, I think.
Well,
to,
there's a
like, the
computer
Supreme
chip.
Court.
There's a computer chip in John Deere's now that make it to where like if you start working
Yep.
on them, that the service
Well, there was, but the court ruled against John Deere.
Wow.
so they can't put the sensor thingies in there
Good.
anymore.
Well, they can, but farmers are allowed to repair their own equipment.
Well, yeah.
That's the ruling.
I feel like
they
they
own
should.
it, not
Yeah.
John Deere. So
What do
if
you
they wanna
mean
fix
you're
it
not gonna-
themselves, They can.
Take it to the shop and pay $2,000.
Yeah, exactly. That was
Well,
basically what it was.
Oh,
John
fuck.
Deere was like, you know who's killing it with repairs? Apple. That-
Yeah,
Apple.
Yeah, they were like, everybody's really happy with Apple's repair scheme. Let's copy that exactly. And then- Bro.
So literally in other news, in Indonesia, there's been a person who was eaten by a python.
Oh yeah.
Straight up, just like I see in the cartoon sometimes where the snake like gets the fat belly and stuff. Apparently, so a mother she was cut out of a 16-foot python.
Alive?
She was swallowed alive. I think she died.
Damn.
Wait,
The
hold
article kind of
on.
implies that she died.
They didn't say if she died or not, though.
Robert posted the article right above the Boeing thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
shit, she
I'm
might
reading
be
you right now.
fucking-
Well, she was eaten Saturday, and this was posted. Oh, this is back in June apparently, but
Oh.
because it says it was updated June 10. But that's weird that I googled that today and it's there. But still, I mean, it happened. Whatever, it's old. But
I'm just curious. 'Cause I feel like
she
they'd say it if she did die.
walked through the forest, bitten by a python. Other 4 was strangled by the snake and swallowed. Pretty sure she's dead.
Yeah, it says reticulated pythons have dozens of sharp curved teeth. Which
Oh yeah, they didn't.
Or squeezing them to death and swallowing them whole.
They didn't find her till like Saturday because this guy was saying he was
Oh, yeah.
missing Thursday,
Oh yeah, she was dead.
She dead as fuck.
which led to a search effort. He found her belongings, so he went out in the woods and he's like, "Oh, there's her purse or whatever." Well, where is she? This is really weird. And then they searched the area and apparently found a snake with a large belly, and they cut it open and they saw her head, and she was found fully clothed
Yo,
in
that's
there.
fucked.
And
That's kind of
There's a-
fucked.
There's a video. Hang on a second.
she has been
Cody's
the,
like, we do some research here.
she's been the 5th person this has happened to since 2017 in that country, apparently, Indonesia.
Really?
video?
Oh, not surprising. It is Indonesia.
So you're telling me that this isn't like a common occurrence every day? I thought this was like a daily thing in the world. That
See, I
at
thought
least-
it was. That's like more people than probably should have been eaten alive by snakes since 2017. you know?
Also, how do you? I mean, I don't know. How big was the anaconda? Did it say?
16 feet.
Mhm.
Yeah, that'd fucking eat me
So
up.
basically, 3 of
It's
us.
pretty big.
That is
I
really
mean-
fucking big.
We're
That's
talking about a
two-
python though. Python, or a 16-foot long python, is huge, and a 16-foot long anaconda is actually like medium sized.
Yeah,
That's
Anacondas,
fucking big,
an-
dude.
they get to like
anacondas are
25
scary.
feet.
No, I would not want to fuck with an anaconda at all.
Snake
They
is
are
scary
big
regardless.
motherfuckers.
Big
Oh,
ass
yeah.
snake.
Those big
Oh,
snakes
yeah.
are fucking whack.
Like how?
Yeah. Green
Fucked up.
anacondas are the world's largest snakes, and by weight and girth, and can grow up to 30
that
feet.
nerves now.
30 feet long.
Yeah.
Bro, 12 inches in diameter. Oh my god, and weigh up to
Bro.
550 pounds.
I ain't trying to
a
mess with
foot
that.
across, yeah.
I am no.
Yeah, because then
no.
it bites you, then it wraps around you, and then it eats you. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know. It apparently started
That sounds like a
eating her
terrible idea.
alive.
Well, yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
They wrap you up and start squeezing you to death, and they just start eating you while that's happening.
Yikes, bro. Yeah, they suffocate you to death too, like quick.
Yeah.
That would be so terrifying. Just seeing the snake like
Yeah.
swallowing your legs and coming up and shit.
Yup.
No,
Yup.
thanks.
That's wild, bro.
But just how weird is that? That she just was gone, didn't come home. And he's like, oh, he's probably in the jungle. And then they're like, oh, yep, snake got her. That's normal, normal.
Yeah.
Just
What
a
are you
normal
gonna
day.
do?
5 times recently. Like, what the hell is that about?
Well, it is Indonesia, so I'm sure there's probably like, kind of an okay occurrence. You know what I mean? Like they're probably like, yeah,
Yes, there's
we
a lot of
we lost
rainforest.
one last week. Yeah, Sally didn't come back.
It's all right. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Apparently, her
It's like
Her
fucking
name was-
Australia too.
Barbita. Her home in Kalompong, Indonesia.
Pong pong wong.
Kung Pao Chika.
Legally racist on the podcast.
Cancel.
You want to cut that one out?
They're known to eat pigs, monkeys, and other animals.
They eat like monkey brains down there and shit too.
No, not the
Talking about
people, the
not
snake,
people,
Tyler.
you fucking weirdo.
No, they do, dude.
I mean,
The
maybe
fuckers
they
out
do,
in
they
Asia
probably
eat
do.
that fucking monkey brain and shit. I'm not even kidding. That's like a delicacy down there.
Tyler's very knowledgeable about Indonesia.
I'm gonna do
Not
you
that
all a solid.
knowledgeable.
I'm gonna find this video. I'll find the actual video. I know there's a video of them dissecting this fucking thing. It's Indonesia. It's
Wait.
not like they're not gonna bring it to a vet, dude.
No.
They're gonna kill it right there. and
No,
throw
they
it.
did. They just gutted it.
All right, so
But 30 fucking feet though, that's insane.
Yeah, it's anaconda.
Like that 30 fucking feet, bro.
That's a 3-story building.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
straight up.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I'm so glad we live in the U.S. because, like, you go to Australia and shit, they got like spiders eating fucking birds. They got kangaroos just fucking walking the fucking beaches and shit now. They got like, don't they
Big
like rabbit
ass
problems down
birds.
there?
Yeah, they also have problems with toads.
Toads?
Yeah, poisonous toads.
Yeah.
That-
See, no, I'm not
that-
trying to mess around with any of that.
There's just a shitload of them, apparently.
That actually doesn't really surprise me though, because Australia is just like the breeding ground of like fucking anything.
Dangerous creatures, yeah.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
that.
Like, because some normal snakes we have here can be scary, but normally,
We don't have that. We
Yeah.
don't have that many snakes in Montana. We've got like bull snakes, which are poisonous, and I guess there's rattlesnakes in eastern Montana. They can be
Yeah,
poisonous.
rattlesnakes be kind of bad.
they'll mess you up, but usually they like rattle and stuff, so you know you're near them. Unless you like
Yeah.
step on it, or if you're like falling down a hill and one's there, or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause you've
But I
been-
mean, like the odds of you finding like getting out in the wild and having a rattlesnake are probably pretty low. I feel like.
you see a snake and you're like, oh, there's a snake, and you leave it alone, or even if you're like, oh my god, it's a snake, you just like,
Well, and if you're
walk
paying
away.
attention, you'll hear it rattling well before you get close to it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, 100%.
They don't want to be around you either.
No, no, and like honestly, like the spiders that we have up here, like
We've
I
got
don't know if they're that poisonous, are
we've
they?
got black widows.
They're bad.
Yeah, Black Widows like won't
They'll
kill you like
mess you up.
instantly.
No, they
They'll
won't
usually go to
kill
the
them until-
hospital.
Yeah.
Like
I got
haven't
my-
people
I got
live
my
like 5 or 6
side.
days or something like that with rattlesnake bites?
No, well, rattlesnake bites maybe.
All right. Okay. Yep. That's a person inside of a snake for sure.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure if I actually want to see this video or not.
You are
We also have
going.
brown recluses.
I
in
mean,
Montana,
if
which
you
I
want,
don't
I
like.
can. I'll go ahead.
You
and
are
give you a little
posting
solid.
it.
I won't post it, but I will screen share.
I googled apparently if untreated, a rattlesnake bite can lead to death in 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Screen sharing.
You
Death
just gotta
can
piss
also
on it,
apparently
bro.
occur within minutes, hours, depending on like where they bit you and stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna.
Oh, yep, that sure is a person inside of a snake.
Holy Jesus! What the fuck?
I'm good, bro. I don't think I'll ever go to Indonesia ever.
Bro, I knew that they were gonna do this shit too. There was no way that they're gonna take this to anywhere out but the place that they killed it at.
No, they just found it, beat it to death, and started cutting it open.
Wait, bro, is that a
Yeah.
Slipknot shirt? Is she wearing a Slipknot shirt? Hell yeah, dude.
It's Indonesia, bro. Come on now.
I like how that one guy is wearing like gardening gloves,
The one dude looks like
and he's like, "We're good."
this one dude looks
We're
like Ness.
good.
The dude looks like Ness from fucking Smash, dude.
Yeah, literally got the yellow shirt with the red hat.
Oh
He-
my god.
This man is in the happiest like casual wear, and he's cutting open a snake that has a dead body in it, bro.
Jesus Christ.
That is
This is
so
fucked.
insane.
Plus, he has a pink sheath.
Yep. Yeah, that's fucked.
That's hard to watch.
Now
Pro
it's
tip.
time.
Pro tip,
Now it's
audience,
time to cover it up.
Don't watch that.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, that's
gonna.
messed up.
I watched it, but I'm gonna block it out in the recording.
Yo, that's some messed up shit.
Post the link in the description.
Saying that was
Oh
a
god.
big ass snake, dude.
Damn.
Viewer discretion is advised.
It did say on the article that the
Trigger
video
warning, there's
was
a dead person and a snake in this video.
pretty
There's a
traumatizing.
dead person inside a snake. Oh, it's so fucked.
That snake is just
Pretty
like,
sure you would get taken down by YouTube immediately for that.
oh
Can
yeah.
you
yeah, no doubt
Can you
about it.
imagine being that snake and like day one you're like, fuck yeah, I'm all nice and full. I just ate a huge meal, and then by
Mhm.
like day
And then,
7,
like
there's
6 dudes show up and just beat you to death.
yeah, 3 days later there's dudes with shovels coming out of the woodwork, bro.
They're just vibing, slithering through the like jungle floor, and all of a sudden, like a bunch of dudes. Yo, there he is! Get him!
Yo, get him.
Oh, there he is. Get him.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
God, dude.
That's just wild. That oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
kind of sickening to watch. I'm
That's
not
a
gonna
whole
lie.
ass person. Like,
That's rough.
I can confirm she is dead.
Yeah.
yeah, I love how you were like, did she
Article-
live? She might live.
I was
If there was any
curious.
doubt before, she is pretty fucking
I
dead.
want to point
She
this
is
out too.
fucking dead.
The guy that was in like the Ness outfit didn't seem too mortified of what he was doing. So it definitely seems like a common occurrence in whatever
Oh, yeah.
fucking
They've-
That's
they've
what I
done
was
it before.
saying. That shit happens
Indonesia.
weekly, bro.
They've done it before.
Shit definitely happens.
He's like, yeah, I've seen this before, so
I
I
lost
know
my-
what Tim's place last week.
I don't-
I lost my best friend when I was 8, and I took his clothing, and I've been wearing it ever since.
Oh my god.
I don't know if like the guy whose wife that was or whatever was the one filming, because those dudes didn't seem, like you said, they didn't seem sad or anything about it. They're just like, yep,
What
there she is.
Yeah.
What if it was that-
Yep, that's a dead person in a snake.
What if the dude that was cutting open the snake was that chick's like husband, and he's like,
Yo, that's
"Thank
fucked.
God, this snake got rid of it."
Oh my god.
Look, that life insurance claim, baby.
I ain't have to do no dishes, take out the trash anymore.
Oh
She was
my God.
nagging me. She wouldn't
Oh
make me
my
a
God.
sandwich.
She was nagging me. I lost my dishwasher that night, though.
Yeah, he's texting his friends, yo, my dishwasher's on the fritz.
Python ate my dishwasher.
Yo, my dishwasher's missing, guys. Yo, we gotta go find her.
I just imagine he busts into like his friend's house or like at the bar or something where they're all chilling, and he's like, "Guys, my wife has been missing," and they're like, "She in the jungle?" He's like, "I don't know, probably." And they all look at each other and they're like, "Snake, snake." He's like, "All right, let's go get her."
Snake.
And then they show up and they find the fat snake and they're like, "See, told you, snake."
I told you.
Oh my god.
I proved you right.
I imagine the moment that snake knew he's gonna get chased. He has to take the like nano call when Otacon calls him. He's like, "Snake, you're being chased."
They're
Uh,
coming for you. They know your position.
They know your position.
Multiple armed men are converging on your location.
Imagine trying to be that snake and you're like, "Cool, I'm gonna hide," and you're like, "Wait, fuck, I got a whole body inside me."
I'm too fat.
Body. So you
I
see a
can't
cop
hide.
roll up, you're like, how do I hide this shit?
They're like, "Did you eat that person?" He goes, "No."
No. They're like,
those are my
"Spit it out.
drugs.
Spit it out. Spit it out now."
Oh my god.
Drop it. Drop it.
Bad dog.
Wax it with the shovel.
Damn.
God damn, bro.
that guy's gonna. I imagine he posts on Snapchat or something. He's like, "Snake ate my wife," and then it's a video of him. He's like, "I got that bitch ass snake," of him cutting it open.
I got that motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. I can't honestly. I'm having a hard time of knowing which one I'm actually more scared of: the snake or 10 Indonesians with shovels coming out of the woodwork.
Yes.
I can't tell which one I'm actually more terrified of.
The snake, bro. I'm sorry. The snake's fucking freaky.
It's the fact that there's a creature that can just devour a whole person.
What's fucked up too is they probably ate that snake.
Oh, that's good. That's good meat right there.
Yeah,
all right?
yeah. They just dumped her body out and then went and cooked it.
Yo, it's Indonesia, bro. They don't have food down there. They're fighting for their lives down there. Of course they're gonna eat that shit.
Sorry, but this is gonna be fucked up. They're like, how do we feed the snake to make the snake more big? They're like, feed wife. Feeds wife. And then they're like, all right, kill snake, take wife out, now eat snake.
Send the woman in there. They're like, if you tell your wife, she needs to go get you something from the jungle, right? Tell her something that's not in there, but she'll believe you, and she'll look for it, and the snake will go get her.
Oh god.
Yeah, go find me an iPhone 11.
Yeah.
Baby.
Can you
Go
give me a
find me
new
an
Xbox?
iPhone,
I
bro.
saw one in the jungle earlier.
Jesus.
Oh,
Oh
shit,
dear God.
man.
There's a special place in hell.
Yeah.
For that snake.
Yeah.
I think for the girl, but
Why would
I'm
she
just
go to
kidding.
hell?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
God's like, well, sorry, you got eaten by a snake. Sends elevator down.
Like it's over, boys.
Satan's like, you shouldn't have got eaten by that snake, bro. Sorry, now you're in eternal torment forever.
Also, how the fuck do you miss a 16-foot long python?
It's
They can
Indonesia,
blend in
bro.
surprisingly well.
Well, and like,
That didn't seem to fucking stop 10 dudes from beating the shit.
yeah, right? Because I imagine unless the snake like jumps out of the tree and falls on you, like you would probably hear it slithering up, or like if it hisses, or like you feel it bite you or start to grab your leg, and then you gotta like run away or some shit. Like,
Well,
Bro,
they're
a
also
16
they're also pretty fast, and
a
that
16
16-foot python is way stronger than you are.
that is
But a
true.
16-foot long, like if a 16-foot long python is hanging in a tree and you hear it drop, or
They
like,
go on trees, bro.
Yeah, they
yeah,
can climb up the
alright.
tree.
oh, bro, this is why I don't ever want to go near
Yo.
this one. I have like a deep like one of my deepest nightmares
No.
is snakes. Like, and I've been on like a little river canoe. You know those like shitty fucking like kayak thingies that like
Yeah.
some South American dude has to paddle you along a little creek through the Amazon, and then snakes start dropping out of trees, and then I wake up crying.
And they come in the water.
Bro, I mean, they start. It's terrifying, bro, to think about being like a tribe in the Amazon, and you're just surrounded by tree snakes. All of them are tree snakes, dude.
I'm good, bro. I am so fucking good on not going anywhere near that.
Yeah, no, dude, it's legit. Like, it's crazy because there are those rivers, and then you look out into like the left or right, and you see the trees, but then you see snakes all hanging on the trees, and you're like, "Fuck, man, the Jungle Book is crazy."
The Jungle Book.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't want to be like you. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, oh.
Oh god.
My pants
my
are full
God,
of poo. Ooh.
I want to die.
Hey man, go find a snake. You'll get your wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to Indonesia or Australia or some shit.
Well, on that
You go
note,
to all- Yeah, go ahead.
oh, I was just saying. On that note, did you guys want to call it, or Tyler? I know you wanted to sort of talk about House of Dragons.
Oh, yeah, I had one last thing I wanted to say about House of Dragons. I actually think I don't know if you guys didn't watch Game of Thrones or anything, but I know there's probably people out there that did. Season 8 was probably the worst catastrophe ever in history.
Mhm.
Okay. Ruined the best series of all time. Okay. I'm gonna say that right now. But House of Dragons, bro. This shit has came back. Everybody that I know that likes Game of Thrones is in on this shit. And actually I'm gonna say this. I think that the newest season is more of a cinematic masterpiece than Dune.
Ooh.
I'm going out on a limb and saying that, but I
Maybe
just watched the
shamelessly
last.
plugging HBO.
I just
Huh?
want to say too, if you Google season 8 and nothing but season 8, you're gonna see what Game of Thrones should be categorized into. You should see where its partner is.
Season.
Season 8 of Game of Thrones?
Just type in season 8, nothing else.
I'm
Nothing else. Just type in season 8, and you're gonna see the two things that
I'm
are
a-
basically the same thing.
gonna wait for Tyler and
Okay.
Cody to do it before I say anything.
I mean, I see season 8.
No,
God
Game of
just
Thrones,
type
damn it.
season
Just
8.
type season 8.
Just season 8.
God damn it.
What the fuck is this?
RuPaul's
way-
Drag Race, baby.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
He's like racing.
Tyler's
This is
confused.
cool.
I know
He's
the
like,
drag
"Racing,
race
hell yeah."
shit. 12 drag races compete in fucking America's Next Drag Superstar. Oh my fucking
god.
Oh god. Yeah, well, all I'm saying is the newest season is on par with Dune, and the newest episode, like I'm telling you, it's a cinematic masterpiece. Like if that shit, it was better than most movies that are made nowadays. And I'm talking like all-time great movies. Like I mean, just seeing what they're doing with the sound effects, the visuals, and all that on a pretty small budget compared to what some of these movies are at, it's pretty impressive. And that's all I kind of wanted to say is that I just think that these guys are actually doing an amazing job, and we need more people like this in the industry, and less people like Acolyte of the world and Disney of the world.
That's true.
I think
Acolyte.
they could have. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I haven't seen it, but what I've heard and stuff and seen in memes and posts, Acolyte is pure tragedy.
It is dog shit. I haven't seen a single episode because I refuse to watch that shit. But dude, think about this: the season of Game of Thrones that just dropped, okay, it is $20 million more expensive than Acolyte, but it has 2 more seasons, and it has 3 times the amount of minutes in it. Okay, so just think about that, like, cause it's 8 episodes that are all an hour 15 minutes. Okay, Acolyte is like 8 episodes that are like 20 minutes, and it had basically the same budget as Game of Thrones.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Wasn't it apparently awful also?
Acolyte.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
trash.
horrible. Dude, literally the director came out and said it's the gayest Star Wars you'll ever see. That's literally what she said. That was how she tried to sell the TV show.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yep.
lesbians using the Force to get each other pregnant.
Great.
I mean, I would watch it.
Like you had
And
me
he's
at
like,
lesbian.
gayest.
Unfortunately, from the screenshots I've seen, they're not pretty lesbians.
Mm-mm.
Nope. Have you seen Lindsay Headland? Look her up. Dude, I'm actually not
spell
gonna
her
say it. I
name?
don't want to get Robert's channel demonetized if there's
Oh,
any
no.
monetization.
What do you spell your name?
Bro, what are you
Lindsay.
talking about? Have you been paid, Tyler?
No, I'm just saying. I want Robert from taken down, bro. What I'm about.
Robert should just hand us pennies every time we do a fucking podcast, bro.
You just see a Venmo. Robert has Venmoed you 1 penny. I'm like, thanks for the good work, Chief.
Keep it up. You'll get a bonus this year.
Next Overwatch video, whoever has the most play the games gets 5 cents.
Oh my god, bro.
All right, so
Holy
guys,
shit.
look her up. Her name is Leslie, Leslye.
This is gonna be tragic.
It is a tragic.
Oh, you know it's already
L-E-S-L-Y-E.
tragic because you spelled it that
Oh,
way.
God. Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Her face,
Yup.
she looks like a more fucked up version of Ashley from The Boys.
Well, what's her name?
Her
Leslie
face is
what?
like so
ooh,
square.
Headland.
That jawline is terrifying.
L-E-S.
It is.
Oh,
Also, do you guys want to know another
That
famous thing
jawline
about
is
her?
something else, dude. Holy shit.
You guys want to know how she got this job?
No.
She was the assistant to Harvey Weinstein.
Oh no.
Really?
Yup. She was the assistant to Harvey Weinstein for like 10 years, bro. That's how she got this job.
she looks like she's been face fucked by Harvey by like 1,000 times, dude.
Tyler,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
looking-
you in drag could probably honestly look like a better woman than her.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I was wondering where you were gonna end that, and I was like, okay. Ugh.
I thought you were gonna say she looks like Tyler in drag.
Dude, I thought you were gonna say that too.
Some of the
and then I
pictures
was-
she does have kind of a manly face.
Holy shit, dude.
Gee, no, Tyler, you in drag. You could really.
Guys, I did find a very good interview. I'll share my
Oh
screen
my
really quick
God.
here. I'll share my screen here. Hold on.
Is it the
Almost an
one?
hour, aren't we?
Give me a moment here.
Yeah, I think after this we should cut it.
Yep. I'll just do this one little thing here, and then we can call it. Why is that? Let me share my screen. Oh, there it is.
Is it the one I'm
All
thinking
right,
of?
boys.
Oh, I gotta unmute the stream.
Oh.
No, I think
Oh,
I have
no,
to. I've turned the
Let's
volume
check
up.
this one out right here.
I want to ask you both because this is, I would say, arguably the gayest Star Wars, I think, by a considerable
God.
margin. And are you excited about that? Are you bracing yourself?
What the fuck is she doing?
Pretty good.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Look at this. What is she doing?
This is terrible.
He's doing in.
Let's be honest.
I'm not gonna
That's-
say
It's
that.
pretty
That-
gay.
That's what happens when you take too many pills.
Probably. Wait, isn't that the chick who made like a rap song and was saying like,
Yes. Yes.
you're hating me
This
because
chick
I'm
right
black.
here-
Star Wars is misogyny."
Pretty
Leslie,
gay.
are you?
I agree.
Yep. She made a song about how oppressed she
It's
is.
pretty gay. I agree with him right there.
This is so
Pretty gay.
fucking.
One second, let's see if I
this is
can
so
find
fucking
the-
unbelievable. This is
What's the
what
verdict
Star
on
Wars
that
is.
guy being gay?
I
Also,
know, man. It's,
like the interviewer guy. He seems gay.
he does seem pretty gay.
That C-3PO is straight.
They're a
Oh.
gay.
Oh my god, did you guys hear that?
Did you
Wait, the
straight?
robot's straight?
That C-3PO is straight.
Yeah. What the hell? Bruh.
We know this man claps R2. All right.
Jesus Christ.
I can't wait till Elon buys the Star Wars franchise and makes it better.
I want to see if I can find the
He
fucking.
can't. It's
Oh,
not
to God.
It's not possible to make it worse. at
Somebody's
this
got to
point.
save Star Wars.
I think Elon should buy Star Wars. The man does like star fucking craft shit. His places, he has things called Starlink.
hmm
True.
Dude.
It's a nerd.
I want to see if I can find that one chick. Her diss track.
All right. Well, I think you should just share that to us. But I think right now we've covered a bunch of good stuff. It's been a bit of a wild ride. So watch out for snakes. Don't go on Boeing's planes. And
Snakes on the
Well, if you
plane.
want to insurance plan,
Yeah.
then-
put
on
the
the
snake on the
If-
plane.
in light of this news about snakes and airplanes, if Samuel L. Jackson gets on your flight, get back off.
Yes, you know your bone.
God damn.
And
Samuel. I mean,
Damn, Tyler.
stay safe out there and tune in next week.